Hello guys, it's Dale here. In today's video I'd like to talk about Bitcoin. The whole crypto world is panicking and there's a huge sell-off all across the cryptos, and I think that currently there could be a very nice buying opportunity despite what everybody is saying. So what you're looking at is Bitcoin chart. It is a daily chart, so we'll be doing a long-term analysis, alright? So what I want to talk about here is first, that Bitcoin has just hit a very strong support. At least in my opinion, it is a very strong support. You know what, let me load a little bit more data. Okay, that's better. So currently the price is in here, right? But the price has already hit a very strong support at 20,000, and I hope that the price will return there and give another opportunity for everybody who didn't enter their longs there to buy their Bitcoins here, because I think that this is very strong support, and let me show you why. Let me zoom in a bit first, and let me show you the volume distribution in this uptrend area. What is important here is this heavy volume area, this significant volume cluster, which is telling us that huge amounts of Bitcoin were bought there. Strong buyers were accumulating their positions in here, and then they pushed the price upwards from there. This is the support. This is the level where this heavy volume area begins, right? 20,000. So that's why I think that this is a very strong support, because of those heavy volumes. Strong buyers were building up their long positions in here, and then they push the price upwards from there. And I think that in here, those buyers will become active again and push the price upwards from there again. Now, if I zoom out a bit, this is the reason why I loaded more data. I want you to notice this. The price reacted to this level in the past, right? Which means that the level worked as a resistance in the past. Now, the price went past it, and that resistance turned into a support. And right now, that support is being tested. So it's not only volume-based support, as you can see in here on the volume profile, but also a price action support, right? Where resistance became a support, and therefore there should be a buying reaction from there. So that's currently the support that's being tested. But there's also one more, and if the price reaches this support, then I'll be buying massively. The reason is that huge volumes were accumulated in here before the start of this crazy strong uptrend. This is the beginning of it, right? And this is telling us that in this place, buyers were active, buyers were buying massively and accumulating their long positions. So this is the support number 2, and that support beginning around 12k. Right, so if the price continues to drop, then this will be a huge opportunity to buy some more, because the price should react there. Those strong buyers should react and push the price upwards again. Now, what you can also notice is that the price was also reacting in here to this level in the past. So again, as in this case, this was a strong resistance, right? This zone. And when the price went past it, that resistance became a support, right? So again, as in the previous case, as in here, we have the volume profile set up as well as the price action set up. So those are currently the strong supports that I think the price of Bitcoin will react to. And the plan is to buy in here, and if the price continues to drop, then buy some more in here, right? And then I expect a huge reaction. Now, if the price reacts to either of these supports, there are 2 zones which it will need to go through, and those zones are strong resistances. Those are the red lines which I draw there. The first one is at 29k. This is it. This is the resistance. And it is based on those massive volumes. Those volumes are the sellers who are currently pushing the Bitcoin downwards, and those are the volumes, right, where they were adding to their shorts. So when the price reaches this resistance, it's likely that it will react there. Another strong resistance is in here at 38k. That's resistance number 2. It's based on those massive volumes which got accumulated before the start of this crazy strong sell-off. So strong sellers were active here, and when there's a pullback to this level, it's likely that those sellers will want to push the price downwards from there again, and that's why I think this could work as a strong resistance. All right. Oh, and by the way, what I forgot to tell you about the first resistance, there is a strong confluence right there. This is the resistance. This is the significant volume cluster, and as you can see, the price was bouncing off that zone in the past many times, which means that it worked as a support in the past, right? This zone. And now when the price went past that support, it became a resistance. All right, so not only the resistance is based on heavy volume area, on volume profile setup, but also on price action setup, right? All right, so those are currently the strongest supports and resistances on Bitcoin. The first support is at 20k. Second support is at 12k. First resistance is at 29k. And second resistance is at 38k. Right, so those are the resistances and those are the supports. All right, so that's about that. That's about my take on Bitcoin. Now, there's one more thing that I'd like to tell you before I wrap this video up. There's a whole new course which I've just released on my website. So this is the page, trader-dale.com. And in here, when you click this banner, you can check out the new course. The new course is called Stock Investing with Volume Profile, and it deals with long-term investing. And there's a video which you can watch, and that video will explain everything that the course is all about, everything that you are going to get. Currently, there's an initial sale, which means that you can get the new course hugely discounted, and the sale will end at the end of the month. All right, so this is where you can get it. Make sure to check it out. I've put a lot of effort into the course, and I think that especially right now, it's very important to invest your money smartly and not let the inflation to eat it all up. All right, so anyways, that's about the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.